We are live on the YouTubes. Wondering if anybody's going to come in and actually ask questions. Sunday morning, 11 o'clock. We'll see.
Squads who are now unemployed. If times weren't tough enough. But here's the...
Not so easy to choke yourself with the... Not so easy to choke.
Welcome, Lindsay. Let's just do a quick review. Let's see. Supported Trump? Not good. Supported boofing judges? Quite a few anti-immigrant comments. Oh, dear. There's more. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm going to have to send you downstairs.
I see you finally made it, Lindsay. I was beginning to wonder.
Now, Mitch, did you actually save me a chair?
I have had an abundance of time.
Welcome, Lindsay.
Introducing the 200-foot backyard roller coaster, a full-size thrill ride built for your own backyard with 2-person seating, powder-resistant parts, and 200 feet of high-speed track. This is the perfect thing.
And probably will be for life. And probably will be for life.
Hmm.
Take a sip of your next favorite song. New music on Coffee House.
Hey, Tora. What can I do for you? Ben. All right. Well, that's good. Ben's a good name. I've known a few Bens in my time. X just denied relocation. Suddenly, week and a half call later. Oh, imagine that. Child Protective Services claim. He's abusive. He's terrible. He's horrible. Same old crap, man. Same old crap. You know, you would think that like a bullshit claim like that would result in some sort of criminal investigation, but it doesn't. It should. It's just unbelievable to me. Yeah, the detective's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know, CPS is not gonna do anything with that. Where do you live? Where are you? Oh, Oregon. Oregon's not that bad, at least. They're a little bit more sane. They're not as bad as like Washington, where it's just fucking crazy. Well, why would she want to submit a final argument on time just because the court ordered it? Like, come on now. You know the rules don't apply to her. And the judge probably won't make her do anything. Even if you bring a motion to strike whatever she finally submits. I wonder if I can do this. I'm trying to get some music going here. Can we go? Do the YouTube. YouTube music. How do you find the music that's like okay for YouTube? What do you think? right. I think I got it. All right. Oh, that's a good choice. You motion away for final argument. Yeah, that's good. I like that. It's similar to motion to strike. Good choice. That might work. Yeah, isn't it funny how they go from like "you're the best dad ever" to "he's a horrible human being, shouldn't be allowed near any living creature." As soon as there's money involved, as soon as there's like, oh, child support. Oh no, he's terrible. Shouldn't be allowed near children or any living creature. Unbelievable. I don't know about Oregon, but in California, this new game they're playing with coercive control, it's just such it's a giant chasm that you could drive anything through. I mean, I literally have a colleague who just had a restraining order granted against her client because she represented dad, and dad and mom were not of great means. They, lower middle class, living on a budget. And because he expected her to live on a budget, that was coercive financial control. And so the judge considered him to be an abuser, which is just like absurd. I didn't know I said that. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. So now does that mean that you're mentally incompetent? Are you having memory issues? Should we not allow you to have time with the kids because you are not non-compos mentis? Like, I like that idea. Let's take the kids away from you because you can't remember what the hell you're saying. That's a good one. Dude, these women, I don't fucking get it. It's all crazy, man. So the post-nuptial agreement, that's interesting. That includes terms for the kids, including where they're to be raised, babysitters, everything. Huh. What did the judge think of that? Because I've never seen that before. But I suppose it could work. I mean, it's like you get two people who in theory are, entering into a contract. Nice. You let it be admitted. That's good. So how did you represent yourself? How did you what'd you do to prepare? Mm, that's a good point. We don't want to commingle money. Asset restraining order portion screwed me, so no access to money. Yep. I used an attorney for consulting purposes. Good move. And just copied her attorney's filings and structured documents. Well done. Good move. That's a great way to handle it. How old are your kids? Ooh, 5, 3, and 2. Man, that's a lot. Is she dealing with the PPD? Probably. Well, that's horrible. That shouldn't be belittling you. That's not fair. That's not appropriate. You're not supposed to do that. I didn't know proper objections, so those were things he would get annoyed with. Yeah, that's understandable. That's why I have an objections course in the VIP program. Teach dads how to represent themselves and make those objections. Because if you're just objecting to everything and you don't know why, it's not gonna go well. As soon as you know why, as soon as you can make an argument, you're gonna start winning. But sounds like you may do well. Are you gonna get stuck with her legal bills? Does she work at all? Yeah. The hearings up leading up to trial are definitely those can definitely have some huge impacts. That was basically the foundation of the entire trial. So I wish I'd put more up there up front versus wait till trial. Yeah. Recordings being one. She's a nurse. Oh, nice. There we go. All right. How about you? What do you do? Dude, I hope that holds for you. I hope that holds so strong. That's awesome. Mm. I'm trying to like learn all of this new stuff. We got all kinds of new things here. Yeah, we got 2 people in. Where's my chats? Where'd my chat go? Dude. Oh, you're in real estate. Oh, that'll definitely screw you right up. That's no way to that. This is definitely this YouTube streaming interface is definitely bare bones, man. There's not a lot going on. Recordings. Thank God I recorded my interactions with everyone, including the caseworker. Yep, and children's therapist. Otherwise, people align like her. Yes, they do. Yeah, very good move. I am a big believer in having that sort of stuff. It's a good move. Oh, sounds like you did a good job taking care of yourself. Yeah, it's a good thing Oregon's a one-party recording state. And yeah, those therapists, they do like these days, they are so trained that everyone's an abuser if you're male. And the women are all just victims, and it's bad. Bad stuff, man. The way this stuff is set up. Not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. But sounds like you're doing well. I'm glad to hear it. Can't wait to hear how it finally turns out for you. So one way or another, like even if I come back on here, shoot me an email, DM me, let me know what's going on, dude. I wanna hear how it turns out for you. Any advice on post-divorce co-parenting? Have you done any of the co-parenting classes? You know, honestly, like those classes can be really useful, even if the other side doesn't take them. It just teaches you how to like interact with them in a way that's more um, neutral. So it makes it harder for them to try and twist that stuff and say like you're being abusive, you're harassing, you're controlling. Like those can be really beneficial. The other one that I would think would be really good because you got 5, 3, and 2. Some parenting courses that are age appropriate can be definitely helpful. It can also kind of support you when you're going back into court because you're going to be going back into court, is my guess, at some point. Um, because if she already wants to relocate now, that's going to come back up. Um, but having like all of your parenting courses up to date, dealing with the 2-year-old, the 3-year-old, the 5-year-old, the most modern thinking can definitely help you when you're trying to make those arguments. And they're cheap, and they're online. You do them like there's anywhere from like I think a 2-hour course all the way up to like a 48-hour course, and you just take them and you do them online and you do them at your own pace. Middle of the night when you're awake and can't sleep or something, and you get the certificate and you just throw the certificate into a file and then you use that next time you have to go into court. It's one of the things I say in my book. Back, let me see, where am I? There. It's weird trying to do this. Dad's Child Custody Action Plan. It's one of the things I talk about. And you may want to just check out that book too. Because if you're probably gonna have future battles, is my guess. And so, get it at dadslawschool.com in the bookstore. And if you want the audiobook, you just go to Apple Podcasts and just type in Dad's Child Custody Action Plan. The audiobook is a free download. Well, it may be your life for a while, but hopefully things will calm down. And as the kids get into a routine, that'll be more stable. And if not, come join us in the VIP program. We'll help you through the battles. All right. I've been on about a half hour. I think I'm going to call it a day and go do some shopping, get ready. I'm going to be dog sitting this week for my buddy, his big fat ass dog. I just got the video of how to create the meat roll up, put his medicine in. Otherwise, dog won't eat it. It's kind of funny. So, dude, yeah, you definitely want to wait till she meets the new girlfriend. You don't like, does she know about the girlfriend? Like that, don't be careful. The girlfriend's going to cause all kinds of problems. Girlfriend's going to spark all of her anger and resentment. You're going to have CPS allegations again. Yeah. Girlfriend, as soon as the girlfriend enters in the picture and she knows about it, that's usually a flashpoint. How long were you guys together? You got a 5-year-old, so that means probably together at least 6 years. Oh my God. Yeah. You might want to like keep the new girlfriend quiet for a while if you can. She needs to heal. I'm like, my God. Oh, well, no. That's going to make it worse because now it's going to be, oh, you're going to burn in hell, and now you're going to be a morally reprehensible human being who shouldn't be around my children because you're promiscuous. Yeah. Yeah, I get you wanting her to cheat, but you want to make it in some ways that makes it easier rather than when they find God and they find religion, all of a sudden it's a whole new world. But all right, dude, listen, go have a great day. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'm going to head out. Remember, you're fucking awesome.